This documentary, titled My Animal Adventures, Episode 1 by James is dedicated to my deceased step-aunt, Ingrid K. Roberts, age 79 years, and my deceased nephew, Daniel J. Harrell, age 31 years. Both lives were lost under the environmental conditions of the COVID-19 pandemic. Ingrid raised me as a little boy during summer vacations from school on the Flathead Indian Reservation as a public school librarian. She was authentically Native American and a darling craftswoman who used to manage Doug Allard's Flathead Indian Museum in St. Ignatius, Montana, before it closed for business. We were close as she was my guardian many times in my life. Daniel was not only my nephew, as we were close in age, and at times my brothers. They are dearly
I have something very bizarre to share with you today. This is a caterpillar by the side of the road, so I gotta talk a little bit loud as the cars drive by. Pay attention, this caterpillar is crawling around on its back. Has almost no legs. I found it like this ugly caterpillar. This isn't the pretty kind of caterpillar you usually see with the bright colors and everything. This thing is ugly. It's crawling around like this on its back. I've never seen anything like this before in the bug kingdom. If you know what kind of caterpillar this is without looking it up on the internet, you're awesome. You're smart. Alright, that's all for now. I just wanted to share this with you. I find it very, very bizarre. Let's get a closer look as it's crawling around here. One last close look. Crawling around on its back. Okay.
I'm going to sit here
Bye now.
for a little while. I'm listening to the birds in the park. You might hear me chime in, with a call of my own. Keep them worked up. Oh, there's a cardinal right there. Big, bright red cardinal. You hear it? There was two of its distinct calls. Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful looking bird. Okay, it has a special last third call. That's its most common call. But there's a distinct ending on some of them. Hear how sharp that sounds? It's very melodic. And it gets sharp like that. Alright. I'm going to end this here in about 10 seconds. Alright, that's it. everyone. Hello. A cardinal bird just flew into a glass wall here. I'm gonna check on it and watch it for a minute and see if it's doing okay. Really got knocked for a loop. Poor little character. Anything we can do to help you, little cardinal? I'm gonna poke you with a little stick. Probably got the wind knocked out of you pretty good, huh? It'll be okay. Thing about a cardinal bird is it is bright red. And if it's injured and bloody, it's going to be hard to see the blood. Hey, you doing okay? You sure got knocked for a loop, didn't you? Want to say hi to the audience here? Hope you didn't break your neck. And here we go. Maybe it's just a little dizzy. Let's hope it doesn't have a concussion. Should we call a veterinarian? Might need to call a veterinarian, but it could be too late. Yeah, its eyes are closing. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off and see if there's anything more that can be done. Hello again, everybody. I got our little cardinal friend here. I'm looking after him. Or her. You're gonna be okay. Sure knocked you for a doozy, didn't it? It's alright. It hurts, doesn't it? That's why you're squinting your eyes. Yeah, that hurts. I understand. You'll be okay. Stay with us. Yeah, you poor little thing. Alright. End of recording. Well, our little robin friend is back up in the tree flying around, but it seems to have lost its voice after it flew into the glass wall. Let's leave it alone for a while, now that it's feeling okay. Thanks for watching. There's a squirrel over here in this person's yard. It's a really nice looking yard, I think. These two right here got my attention walking down the road. They're just fighting with each other or something. Don't know if they're trying to mate or not, I don't know. Maybe they're mad at each other. So notice how they're two mallards. Two males. And the female in the background there. See this? Yeah, right there. She's waiting right there in the background. She's watching. Alright? There's nature and urban life. Right, a little squirrel. Hi, squirrel. now. Just watch him a few minutes to see if she ruffles any feathers. Who gets to go back to her nest with her? That's what they're thinking. This can go on for hours. Hello everyone. I just arrived at my tent after a long day. The time is about, it's 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And I've been out and about and everything, getting stuff to eat, charging my phone, etc. It's Tuesday, and it's May 19th, 2020. What do we have here waiting for me when I arrive? This thing is huge. I don't know what kind of spider it is. It's freaking huge. Massive. That's not a small spider. Notice how I'm zooming in and everything. Sorry if my graphics aren't all that good with this smartphone of mine at this time. You know? But that's a freaking huge spider. Yes. I'm zooming out as far as I can go. That's as far as I can go, right? And I'm about, I don't know, 1.5 feet away. Right now, my cell phone is about 1.5 feet away from this fine specimen. This thing is creepy looking. Its colors, hard to tell with this video going, right? The colors are dark black and brown. Now over here, I sewed some things up. I had an attacker in my tent a while back. Right, sewed some things up. A squirrel decided to rip its way into my tent and attack my trail mix last night. Well, woke up this morning and everything after cleaning up the mess, and went out and about as I mentioned a moment ago. I'm back now. And here's my new roommate. Everyone. Lovely, right? Street life. This is street life. This is what we get to come home to. While y'all are going home to spouses and children and televisions and radios and books and magazines and video games and everything. Yeah. Those of us out here on the streets are looking forward to this for company. My oh my. Alright, about 15 seconds from now I'm going to end this video. Just take a good look at this. I don't know what kind of spider that is. Took a picture of it already. I'm going to put it outside if I can. Otherwise I'm going to have to kill it. Alright. Ending recording. James Van Engen here. This is something we don't see every day. There's a little creature here. It's a bagworm. I got a previous video about bagworms. This one's a new one. It's just swinging around. You see that? And there, it's just swinging off a tree. Right now, there's a worm living in that with silk hanging from the tree. It totally looks like it's just floating in midair, flying around, like doing whatever it wants to do. That's a worm. It's a friggin' worm. It lives right inside that little bag that it makes, like a sleeping bag out of leaves and twigs and stuff. That's its home for the rest of its life. Let's get a closer look here. Right? Whoop. Don't want to touch it. We'll ruin it. It's getting scared. Getting too close. Wow. Wind is blowing. I gotta watch this wind here. It's kind of dancing with the bagworm a little bit. Me and this camera dancing with the bagworm. Whoa, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Up in the corner.
cool stuff, man. You don't see something like this every day. That's a bug. That's a live bug. Alright.
Hello everyone, I'm James Van Engen. I'm at the Lincoln Public Library here in Sangamon County, Illinois, and I ran across a little critter who's out of place and injured. Take a look at this. What we have here is a common bat of the order Chiroptera. And it's in a lot of pain. Take a look at its wing there. See that? That's a compound fracture. Bone is sticking out. It's alive. Certainly injured and hurt. I'm very scared. I was thinking that I could probably put this critter somewhere safer, but not in its condition. And I also know that if I take it to the veterinarian's hospital, they're going to declare it a wild animal and deny it any services. So I'm doing the only thing I can think of doing, because I feel bad for the little thing. I'm making a video, sharing it with all of you. This little critter here is going to die a slow, painful death. Sadly. But yeah, let's take a closer look at that compound fracture. Look, that's a nasty one. Isn't it? Man. Poor little thing, you know it's scared. I'm going to just do the only thing I could do. So, just a brief, that's what I'm doing today at the moment. It's about 1:47 p.m. Friday, August 12th, 2022. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, I'm James Van Engen. I'm being stalked by a gosling walking down the sidewalk. Check this little critter out. Oh baby, it's so cute and adorable. Youngest one out of all of these great big flock of geese. Just flew back up to Springfield, Illinois. There's a whole bunch of them. This is the tiny little baby one. He's checking me out. Or her. Let me make the cutest sound. You hear that? It's chirping now. Right? Right now, watch this. I'm going to try to walk away. As adorable as it is, I have to keep going. It's been stalking me. You watch. Watch it. I walk. It won't leave me alone. Watch. It won't let me go. It doesn't want me to go. It's willing to leave its flock. The cute little thing doesn't know better. See, look, it's following me. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? That's nature for you. I'm not your parent, little gosling. Don't leave your flock. It's not worth it. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to the store.